Brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting off today here in a 33-person free-for-all battle here in North America, going for the southeast and kind of hoping that things work out for us. It typically is a slightly overlooked spot. Oh, brother, I hate the fact that you've gone there. I cannot stress that enough. That guy's got a really good spot. He's probably going to take over. The guy that I didn't like actually moved down further into Florida, which we can contain him in that spot, but it's going to slow us down by a lot, and he's going to only have us to attack if we play even semi-competently, which we're going to. So we're going to contain him, we're going to fight him down, and hopefully it won't be our death. Hopefully the people around us are going to be a little bit distracted, but let's go ahead and get going in our infinite growth phase slightly early. But the compression was high, so I felt it was justified. And compression is just, when based off the bots around you, there's no real metric for it or judgment for it, or it is a judgment call, I should say. That is a better way of putting it. But anyways, let's just continue to keep pushing for bots, grabbing them while they're weak, trying to go prioritize the biggest bots first, and the ones outwards as best as possible, especially as we're not going to be able to. Well, honestly, we should really push to block this guy because he's getting aggressive here, and the more land he has, the harder he's going to be to take down in the future. So let's make sure to take him out, and we do. And now we can just kind of keep maneuvering outwards. I'll take that alliance with you, but I know you'll betray it as we keep pushing for land. We are the current crown right now, so that's going for us well. And we've got a little bit more land to get here, so let's just keep pushing for it. And overall, pretty good start there. Feel pretty proud of it. Feel pretty good about it. Let's finish off that little thing right there. But we're going to have some big issues as that guy's incredibly weak. So now we're just going to try and save up. Going to take that alliance with Joe. Definitely don't want to fight Joe there. And this guy's going to continue to get even stronger as he's going to benefit from this over here. And honestly, it's almost to the point where I just kind of feel like I need to get involved now. But I think patience is going to be a better marker, because I think these two will fight over here. Where if we're big enough, we can act as a deterrent so they don't think they can fight me. Hopefully they're not like the best of friends, but we'll wait and see. How's the north looking? That guy did not get off to a great start. I'm a little bit surprised by it. But we'll just continue to keep building up here. We are now in 7th place, so falling pretty far off the leaderboard, which is to be slightly expected. Definitely taking an alliance with you, Mr. Blank, as I think this will be a good 1-2 punch over here. So now we just continue to keep saving up, waiting for that opportunity to arise. We're still pretty far away, only halfway up our interest mark. This game does have full sins, so we do need to be a little bit cautious about that, especially in like a player like this. You know what? Not anymore. I mean, gosh. You're going to be so weak. I was a little bit worried about the full sent getting hit by this choke point, getting full sent at this choke point. But I think now is a good opportunity to push for this land. The yellow player's in on it too. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep pushing for all of this here. And just keep going. There's no reason to stop. We're going to keep this marker going as far as it will, as every time this needs to be replenished, we're going to. In fact, we don't need to anymore, and we jump up into 3rd place. So feel pretty good about that one. Joe gets a little bit bigger, which is nice because he is an ally to us, or at least kind of hopefully he is. He's pretty similar in troops. In fact, he's a little bit larger than us. So now we just continue to keep waiting for our opportunity to arise. And one opportunity I keep coming back to is looking at this guy and be like, should I get him? But in all likelihood, like, this guy's just about as strong. I'm going to go ahead and take this alliance with you. And I'm going to push for this. I think it's early enough. You're going to go into Germany over there. Yeah, you're going to give me a big attack. That's fine. There's the full send. Let's jump on that. Grab that land for ourselves. And cautiously keep pushing. Oh, full send. I think that's 2 full sends because I think the green guy full sent us as well. That's nice. You now, I think, is a good move. I don't think allowing you to get any bigger is going to be helpful. I'm just going to keep knocking you down. I am worried about getting teamed up on. Don't worry. I see home sweet Vista. I'm just going to keep knocking you down, though, because if I can do this, I think I have a good shot of winning the game. So it is, I think, in my mind, worth the risk. Now, Joe and Sweet Vista could betray me at this moment, which would really be a darn shame. In fact, let's lower our attacks. Just keep buffing up our troops and just wait for this full send to come. Yeah, I knew you weren't going to full send. You're a full send here eventually. There we go. Okay, now we just got to push for the land. These guys are slow to react, which is great. That means I get a good shot of getting up to 60,000 and moving fast. Ooh, that was good for us. That was very good for us. Get down there if we can. And grab this over here. Joe's betrayed us. Hurtful. But manageable. As we just save up. Let's try and get alliance with you. You're getting attacked. Joe, you really kind of put me out a little bit. Oh, frick. Okay, you're stronger. This guy's the king, though. So, but I think more people will get involved with this. Just block that boat really quickly. We just keep pushing this guy down. Okay. I'm attacking you. Joe gives us the alliance back. Good. We can just focus on this guy. And just knocking him down. Now, I do see the big guy coming from Alaska up north. Oh, man. That's going to be a problem. Now, right now, we do have the troops to kind of manage. But he's going to catch up to us really quickly. People are fighting him back. Joe's fighting us. Joe, fight up north. Ignore me, Joe. You don't want to know this. I'm going to get this guy down. I'm going to turn on you, Joe. You're in the middle. Is Vista attacking me? I think he is. Yeah, he has been too. Keep finding the guy with the big land, though. Deal with the problems here in a second. Yeah. Joe, look up. Peace out. I'm trying to fight the Russia guy, but I'm getting real stuck. Yeah, I'll work with you if I can, but I don't know if I'm going to live. Oh, you full sent the one guy who actually would help me in this situation. Okay. Let's just wait for the crown. Brother. Crown. Look. 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 We gotta wait for this guy to get involved. Okay, you're a bot now. Should be a little bit easier to manage. I'm gonna keep pushing for the land. Hopefully as a distraction, Russia doesn't get involved right away and that we can three-piece this. Just go for it. Just go for it. Just go for it. It's a risk. Okay, we got a little bit more land. In theory, the three of us could work together. Let's just get up to max interest because he's at max interest. I'm down. I need commitment from you too. I'll land the first strike. No, no peace. No peace, only war. Fight with me. Fight with me, boys. Okay, you're fighting. Good. It gives me hope. Joe, charge. No, Joe, you idiot. We could win this. Oh, you hate to see a game end like this where you all have a good chance at the crown. I never even attacked Joe once. So just for him to be like giving up, it's just like, you're never going to get better as a player if you don't try for the win. But Russia wins that. Yeah, GG's to you. And we'll call it a day here. As now everyone's attacking each other. It didn't work out the way I wanted it to. I'm just going to full send on you. Wrap up this game a little bit quicker. Joe, if you're out there, brother, play for the win. Like, it's so boring when people just like are afraid. if anything, he was in a great spot to grab a lot of land and potentially win. But alas, it didn't work out like that. So we'll speed through the rest of this game, but say GG's to all involved, and especially to Peace Russia-Ukraine guy, and go on to the next game. All right, next game up is going to be a 42-player free-for-all. That's right. I did get my full of free-for-alls. I wanted to get one more in. I was just like thinking about it. And it was just like this one popped up with 42 players. It's like, man, when was the last time I played a Caucasian map with 42 players? We had a nice little mark with some population. I'm very excited about it. I tried to play like an hour ago and there was literally 3 people on. I was like, oh my God. I have a video recorded of a 6-person win in Africa. And I was like, man, this doesn't feel right. But anyways, let's continue on here in our game. Now we do have 2 people in the corner, which is great. 2 is always better than 1 in the corner. That's because their mindset is very rarely, hey, let's work together and take down the guy who's blocking us in. And that's going to be me. It's more of, you took my land, you took my spot, and I'm going to fight you. And then I can just sit in the background and just go, yeah, fight him. As we're just going to keep pushing for land over here, trying to just sneak our way through. And in fact, we do get through those bots, which is fantastic. That's a lot of extra land that we get for free. And now we got to start our bot phase. So let's just keep pushing where we can. Ideally, we'd love to be pushing into the east, but we're going to have to be waiting on the bots to do so. Definitely not worth showing that much aggression into the guys in the east when I don't need to, and will waste troops doing so. So there we go. There's a good opportunity. And now we can just kind of really expand wherever we want. We do have the Israel player start threatening to cut us off and grab some of our land, but honestly not too concerned about it right now. Oh my gosh, I'm fighting off a sneeze. This is the worst. Hold on. We're fine. Okay, I'm recovered. We're back in it, baby. All right, we'll just continue to keep going up north. There's still a little bit more land to get up here. We do have the early crown, which is fantastic for us. And now we can just do a little bit of cleanup duty, get the rest of these bots out of the way, and sit here and wait a bit. We do have a red interest mark of 4.1 million. That's going to take a long time to get up to. I'm going to take an alliance with you, band. And, oh, Corgi. Okay, I just now realized I have the Corgi tag on. I was planning on doing a team's battle. I hope he doesn't treat me any different than he would treat any other player. I mean, that's how I've always preached it. I always hate when people team up. I don't even think clan tag should be allowed in free-for-alls. I just forgot. Hopefully he did too, and he'll treat me like any other player. Otherwise, I just probably won't even show this video. So if you're watching this, know that in the future, he treats me like a regular person. But anyways, let's just continue to keep waiting up here. I do see that Armenia is getting really big over there. He's actually like right behind us in troops. He's going to be a threat, that's for sure. I don't know how we're going to deal with that. That's a big problem. Probably we'll deal with him by just avoiding him. I think that's the best thing. Our big interest is over here in the corner, attacking the cyan player who's attacking the red player. I told you those guys would be fighting. And now we just get to sit back, continue to keep building up our troops. And as soon as we hit our red interest, we'll start fighting into those 2 guys over there. So, accidentally clicked there. Silly Boy's over in the corner. He's the new crown. He's a little bit bigger than us, but we've got a lot more troops than he does. So he's going to have a hard time keeping that crown. In fact, we're at red interest. Let's start pushing into this boy over here and start claiming the corner for ourselves. The other Corgi boy's pushing from the north as well, but he gets full sent by the red player. So now we get all this land, and Israel actually got full sent. Hold on, big attack here. Why let this guy get strong? We're in an interesting situation where we have Corgi and Israel and Band. If we let those 3 players build up, I think we'd be in trouble. Now, it does give us potential borders on Armenia, but I think with the new land we get, we'll be fine. Plus, the Corgi boy's got that mope guy above him who will strike if the moment is right. Band's working his way up north. He's not going to be concerned with this. Yeah. I think this is the play. Yeah, it sucked. It was expected, though, so there's nothing we could do about it. Armenia actually takes the crown away. We're about at 60,000 pixels, so we'll be able to recapture most of that land pretty quickly. And in fact, we do. We actually are the beneficiaries of another full send, so we are looking pretty strong on this end. And Corgi's attacked us. Okay, good. He's treating us like any other person. This is a good time for him to attack. Now, I'm going to do the right thing and counterattack, especially as Armenia is doing some stuff up north. So he might not be interested in fighting me down. He does have the least amount to gain from attacking me, just because my border with him is so narrow that if I full sent him it would take a lot longer to finish, and he would just get nothing out of it. And Band is currently getting attacked by the 2 players above him. So this worked out perfectly for us. Hey, GG's to you, Corgi. You had the right idea. It was just a little bit unfortunate with timing on that front, where you didn't have the allies to help you. Now we can grab all of Band's land, as we did get full synth by Corgi, but we can get Band's land for free, and we'll go up north. And now we're looking rather fantastic here with 12,000 pixels. Still a bit low on troops, but that should be able to catch up here quickly, especially as Armenia's still working up north. And I think we can just go ahead and take out Mope over here while Armenia's distracted. He's got a bot to fight, so I don't know if he's going to really attack us, be aggressive with us. I'm taking the risk, because if I just sit around, this is going to be bad for me. But if I take this guy out now, I've got a really good shot of winning this game. So we'll just slow and steady this. Slow and steady. I don't like how Armenia is just saving up this whole time. It's a little concerning. And actually, I'm afraid those guys are going to attack me. Hold on, let's grab boat. I'm afraid the TR player who attacked with Mope earlier, and then that Camille player would attack me. So I'm just going to boat here. And if I do get full synth, this will also put me in a better position to make sure I grab most of this land. Full centers want me to attack Armenia. Did Armenia attack you? Armenia's attacking Mope. Really? That's shocking. I guess we're friends. Oh, Mope full sends me. We'll go ahead and grab the rest of this land and praise our lucky stars that Armenia didn't attack us in that moment. I'm just going to push my luck here a little bit and just continue attacking. Just keep grabbing land. Oh, Turkey with a big full send right away. Very unfortunate for us. I was hoping to get a couple attacks in there before we did that. But alas, we're not able to. And we're going to lose a little bit of land, but we'll be fine. And Armenia's going after this guy. I'm going to do the same here. Now, a little concern. I don't want to border full sender. I think that would be the point Armenia would turn on me and I would lose the game. So let's see if Armenia... Oh, he's going to block us. We just don't boat here. And we're fine. Now we can boat. Oh, we win. We win. That was a huge moment for us. As now Armenia blocks the rest of the players from attacking us. Rather, he gives us the heart. I give him the broken heart because this is what has to happen next. Full Cinder full sends him. And now we just start to roll through Armenia. He was a good ally. It's a free-for-all, though. I feel bad about it, but it's a free-for-all. We're playing for the win. We did kind of use our ally as a human shield. But it secures us the win. He full sends us in return. Hey, GG's to you, sir. Just go ahead and finish you up here. And now we can roll through the rest of the players who are very weak collectively. They have about 18 million all combined, which is about half of what we have. So now we can just kind of quickly roll through them, especially as they were doing a little bit of infighting there. Silly boy looks like he got caught in the corner. Was never really a threat on the board. And now he's just going to die in a swift blow. Oops, let's just continue that attack. Finish this attack down here. Just speed through the rest of this. There we go. And that will do it for today. So as we do start to wrap things up, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Especially if you made this fun of the video. If you have made this fun of the video, hey, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put up videos every day. But boys, I will see you in the next one.